The Spitzer Space Telescope's on-orbit operations will cease operation on January 30, far beyond its 2.5-year initial primary mission schedule. Since its launch in 2003, the Spitzer Space Telescope has provided us an unprecedented view of the universe at infrared wavelengths, invisible to our human eyes. Data will be mined for decades to come to further our understanding of the universe. Spitzer's primary mission lasted 5.5 years on a supply of liquid helium, cooling 3 onboard instruments to just above absolute zero. This was called the cold phase. In 2009, Spitzer entered the warm phase, when the liquid helium ran out. Spitzer has logged well over 100,000 observation hours, and thousands of scientists have utilized the data in their studies. Spitzer played a key role in the most significant exoplanet discoveries in history, the detection of the TRAPPIST-1 planetary system. The TRAPPIST-1 system is comprised of 7 Earth-like planets revolving around a single star, with 3 of those planets in the habitable zone, where temperature may be right for liquid water to exist. Other major discoveries include the largest known ring around Saturn, evidence of rocky collisions in other solar systems, including one that involved 2 large asteroids, the recipe for comet soup, cometary material in our solar system resembling that of nearby systems, views into stellar nurseries, revolutionizing of understanding of stellar birth, massive clusters of galaxies, more than previously known, one of the most extensive maps of the Milky Way galaxy ever compiled. The Spitzer Space Telescope was part of the Great Observatories concept laid out by NASA, which included the Compton Gamma Ray Observatory, the Hubble Space Telescope, and the Chandra X-ray Observatory. These 4 powerful telescopes covered the entire electromagnetic spectrum in wavelengths shorter than radio waves, operating simultaneously. Spitzer and Hubble joined forces to determine the properties of the most distant galaxies, and it has prepared the way for future missions such as the James Webb Telescope. Thousands of people worked on Spitzer prior to and following launch, and maintaining this powerful observatory with skill, ingenuity and dedication. Night sky for February. Planets and the Moon, the 2 inner planets, Mercury and Venus, light up the early evening sky. Mercury begins to climb higher each night as we begin the month. On February 10, Mercury reaches greatest elongation, and can be found 11 degrees high 30 minutes after sunset in the west-southwestern sky. After its finest appearance of 2020, Mercury will dip lower and dim noticeably. Venus will continue to brighten and climb higher in the southwest after sundown. By the 29th, Venus will not set until 9:30 p.m. On February 27, the crescent moon and Venus will make a stunning pair. The 2 outermost planets, Uranus and Neptune, will not be as easy to locate and will require a telescope. At the beginning of February, Neptune will lie just west of Venus and then just west of the star Phi Aquarii on February 10. For Uranus, find the 2.0 magnitude star Hamal, in the constellation Aries, the Ram. Uranus lies 12 degrees south of Hamal. Mars, Jupiter and Saturn delight us in the pre-dawn southeastern sky. Mars appears first around 4 a.m., not to be confused with its ancient rival, the star Antares, which still shines brighter than Mars. On the 17th, Mars passes between the Lagoon Nebula and the Trifid Nebula. After this, we will have a splendid 3-day stretch as the crescent moon passes north of Mars on the 18th, south of Jupiter on the 19th and south of Saturn on the 20th. Constellations, the most magnificent picture in our stars, Orion, the Hunter, can be found in the southern night sky. Look for the 3 stars in a line, which make up the belt of Orion. The bright red-orange star up and to the left of the belt is Betelgeuse. The bright blue-white star down and to the right of the belt is Rigel. Draw a line up from the belt to a red-orange star, Aldebaran, which is the eye of Taurus, the bull. The sideways V-shape is the face of Taurus. Above Taurus, the small cluster of stars is the Pleiades or 7 Sisters. Making a counterclockwise loop from the Pleiades, the next bright star is Capella. Continuing down, the 2 stars you see are Gemini, the twins. Turning to the opposite part of the sky or north, the Big Dipper is swinging up on its handle. Following the two stars at the end of the cup to the next bright star, is Polaris, or the North Star. The constellation Cassiopeia is to the left of Polaris and resembles a sideways letter M. Head back to the cup of the Big Dipper. Locate the flat part of the cup. Look to the right for the shape of a backwards question mark. This is the head of Leo, the lion. Binocular highlights: when facing north, locate the M shape of Cassiopeia. From the bottom point of the M shape, scan slowly up to the left. You will see a fuzzy circular shape. That is the Andromeda Galaxy. It is 2.5 million light-years away. From the top point of the M, scan up slightly. You will come upon the double cluster in Perseus. High overhead, you will see the small cluster of stars, the Pleiades or the Seven Sisters. The Pleiades is a beautiful open star cluster. Head to Orion, the hunter. Scan below the three stars of Orion's belt. You will see fuzzy area with bright stars. This is the Orion Nebula, a hydrogen gas cloud where new stars are forming. For a challenge, scan between Leo and Gemini. There you will find the Beehive star cluster. For further night sky details, maps and audio, visit my website www.starrytrails.com. Hoover Price Planetarium. The Hoover Price Planetarium will present our seasonal The Universe at Large, along with a look at the night sky at 1 p.m. Saturdays, and 2 p.m. Sundays. The planetarium seats 65, and admission is included with admission to the museum. Children must be age 5 or older to attend, and the first Monday of the month program at 2 p.m. is for adults. The planetarium is located inside the McKinley Presidential Library and Museum, 800 McKinley Monument Drive, NW, in Canton. For more information, call the museum at 330-455-7043. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Listen News here. If you like the video, please like, comment and share the video.